Arav had dreams, huge dreams. He wanted to build something meaningful, earn respect, and make his parents proud. Like every young person, he had a heart full of ambition, but a mind full of noise. He woke up every morning with motivation but ended every night with regret. His desk was always full. Books opened but unread. To-do lists written but untouched. Notifications buzzing like flies around his head. He jumped from one idea to another, excited at first, overwhelmed soon after, and defeated by the end. The worst part? Arav wasn't lazy. He cared too much. But his problem was simple: he couldn't focus. His mother noticed. One evening, she entered his room to find him staring blankly at his laptop. "Arav, you look tired," she said softly. He forced a smile. "Just a lot on my mind." She sat beside him and asked, "You work all day, but why do you feel like you've achieved nothing?" Those words struck him like a lightning bolt. He didn't have an answer. That night, after she left, Arav looked around his room, the clutter, the unfinished notes, the scattered plans. For the first time, he admitted it. It wasn't life that was against him. His own habits were. He wasn't losing because of lack of talent or opportunity. He was losing because his mind had become a battlefield of distractions. And battles are never won without focus. The realization stung, but it awakened something inside him. The next morning, he decided to take the smallest step possible. He would give himself 1 hour of pure focus. No phone. No noise. No excuses. Just 1 hour. And that 1 hour would test everything. At first, it felt impossible. His mind wandered every few minutes. His hands reached for his phone automatically. Anxiety kicked in. He felt restless. But he didn't stop. He breathed. He brought his attention back. He continued. And slowly, the noise in his mind softened. For the first time in years, he felt control. When the hour ended, Arav had completed more work than he usually did in an entire day. Something clicked inside him. That 1 hour wasn't just a habit, it was a glimpse of who he could become. Days passed. Arav practiced his 1 hour of focus every morning. Not 2 hours. Not 5 hours. Just 1 hour of deep, undistracted work. And slowly, his life began to change. His mind felt clearer. His confidence returned. Tasks that once felt impossible became manageable. Within a month, he completed projects he had abandoned long ago. Within 2 months, he built routines he could actually stick to. Within 3 months, people around him began to notice the difference. His father asked him one day, "You seem different these days, calmer. More determined. What changed?" Arav smiled. "Just my habits." But the truth was bigger. What changed him wasn't a miracle. It wasn't motivation. It wasn't even hard work. It was focus. He had finally understood something powerful. You don't change your life by wishing for big things. You change your life by mastering small habits. Habits that sharpen your focus, one day at a time. One evening, his friend Rohan visited. Rohan had always been the energetic, excited type, but now he looked stressed. "I don't know what's wrong with me," Rohan confessed. "I try everything but nothing works. I feel lost." Arav saw his old self in him. He handed Rohan a notebook and said quietly, "Start with 1 hour. No distractions. Every day. That's all." Rohan looked confused. 1 hour? Can that really change anything? Arav smiled, the same smile he had once found impossible. It won't change your life in one day, but it will start changing you from the first day. That night, Arav sat by his window. The city lights flickered below, but his mind was peaceful. Focused. He realized something profound. Success isn't built by talent. Not by luck. Not even by intelligence. Success is built by a focused mind, strengthened by simple habits repeated day after day. With that clarity, he whispered to himself. If I could turn my life around with 1 hour of focus, imagine what I can build with a lifetime of it. And for the first time in years, Arv looked at his future not with fear, but with purpose. Your life doesn't change when you make big promises to yourself. It changes when you choose one small habit and repeat it with focus. 1 hour of deep work. 1 hour of no distractions. 1 hour dedicated to becoming better than you were yesterday. Do it for a week, and you'll feel a difference. Do it for a month, and people will notice. Do it for a year, and your whole life will transform.